So jetzt sind wir wieder zurück. We're now back for our last 7 races of the weekend here at Rotax Max Challenge Germany Round 2 for 2020. So first up, it is our first of 2 DD2 Masters races this weekend. 14 minutes on the clock, plus an additional lap. We'll see the drivers circulate around the fantastic circuit here at Pro Cup Raceland in Wackersdorf. Let's have a look at the grid for DD2 Masters. Starting from pole position, the results of time qualified earlier on today. From pole position, Dennis Thun from Karlsborg Plymouth in the 544 will lead from pole position. Tommy Hilfiger in the 506 lines up alongside, ahead of Timo Haug in the 507 and 522 of Daniel Schollenberger. Stefan Kabau in the 555 and Andreas Frenzel in the 503 complete the top 3 rows. Marco Winkler in the 566 and Tanja Yildiz in the 572 complete the top 4 rows, with Andreas Schindler in the 515, the 502 of Klaus Parnett. And we should have Konrad Bayer joining us, but he's not yet exited out of the pre-grid, so I'm not too sure whether he will be competing in this race unless he starts from the pre-grid. So if the start does happen and Konrad Bayer is waiting in the wings, he will come out of the pits as soon as the field have gone through and have been released through the start phase. The drivers now make their way over the crest before the final 2 corners on the circuit here at Wackersdorf to get things underway for our first of 7 races. Through the final corner they come. They split. The revs start to build as the drivers head into the tram lines. Let's see if we go lights out. We are racing. Great start by Dennis Thun, is quickly followed by Timo Haug up into turn 3 for the first time. Tanja Yildiz has an absolute nightmare of a start and bangs the left-hand side of the front wheel, steering wheel in frustration. Looks like Konrad Bayer has not opted to start this race, as the field now makes its way through turn 7 for the first time. Thun leading from Haug. Hilfiger in 3rd place ahead of Daniel Schollenberger and Stefan Kabau, who rounds out the top 5 positions. So Andreas Schindler up into 8th and Klaus Parnett up into 9th place as a result of Tanja Yildiz's unfortunate bogging down on the straight coming through into the start. First lap completed, Dennis Thun has a lead over Timo Haug of just over 0.37 seconds. Tommy Hilfiger trying to keep in close proximity to Timo Haug for the for 2nd position. Schollenberger trying to keep in touching distance with them. Stefan Kabau completes the top 5. Hilfiger getting a really good run through turn 8 on Timo Haug as they now exit through the chicane. Through to turn 11, Haug puts on the defensive, goes on the defensive as Hilfiger looks towards the inside of the corner. So the 507 from FM Racing still holds on to 2nd for the minute. Fastest lap of the race so far is being put in by the leader. He's just gone into the 50.5s. The gap now between him and Timo Haug is just over half a second. A 50.726 second lap time from Timo Haug, but Tommy Hilfiger is quicker by over 44 thousandths on that last lap and is closing on the 507. Once again through turn 7, 8, into 9, into the left at 10. Stefan Kabau now just keeping an eye on where both Andreas Frenzel and Marco Winkler are in terms of proximity just behind him. As they've been a bit of a development, there's now Tommy Hilfiger has dropped a little bit further down the order. He's now back down to 5th place. He tries to get past Stefan Kabau in the 555. Tries to get past him. Marco Winkler now gets alongside as they go side by side nigh on through over the start finish line. Andreas Schindler now closing on Marco Winkler and gets up the inside of the 566. through turn number 4. Winkler back on the counter-offensive, trying to go through turn 5, and then launches it up the inside the 515 through turn 6. Retakes the position back. So as a result of the drama for Tommy Hilfiger, which has now dropped him down into what is 4th on the road, behind Timo Hull. Daniel Schollenberger now takes 2nd. Dennis Stewart in the meantime, over the crest, through the final couple of corners, now to complete lap number 4 of the race. 10 minutes and 38 seconds still to go, plus 1 additional lap. Thun did have a 1.1 second lead, it's now extended to nearly 1.5 seconds. And he's gone even quicker, a 50.185 second lap time by the 544. Schollenberger did a 50.454 second lap time. Timo Hull 50.539. Tommy Hilfiger was slightly faster on that occasion by just over 0.2 of a second. So Hilfiger back up to full racing speed. Klaus Barnett. Andreas Frenzel, Marco Winkler, and Schindler round out the top 8 positions, followed by Klaus Barnett. Daniel Yildiz is running at his own pace at the moment, which is unfortunately what he's now got to do just to keep some points on the board. And we've had a 3-second penalty given to Daniel Yildiz, who actually exited 2 wheels on the tram lines, or from the tram lines on the start. As Dennis Stewart now extends his lead to 1.675 seconds. Tommy Hilfiger in 4th, now closing down on Timo Hull for 3rd place. Sets the fastest lap of anybody. 50.095 second lap time. Last time across the line, he was just over 3.5 seconds, a 10th of a second behind Timo Hull, but that gap looks to be dropping. So Dennis Stewart now looks to extend this lead in the race. The gap now is 1.9 seconds. Hilfiger again for the 2nd lap in succession sets the fastest time of anybody as he closes up really close to the back bumper of Timo Hull through into turn 4, but Hull manages to get away from him, but they're closing up, the pair of them, on Daniel Schollenberger. Schollenberger was actually the slowest out of the 3 battling over 2nd position, but Schollenberger looks to be a little bit further ahead now in front of Timo Hull. Battle of contention. It's not just the 3 battling over one in 2nd position. And he got to the behind Stefan Kaba to see how close Frenzel, Marco Winkler in terms of proximity, because Marco Winkler has got past Andreas Frenzel 4 sticks closed. Schindler, Barnett, Yildiz complete the top 10. Makes his way through the chicane. Hilfiger getting even closer as Timo Hull is now overtaken. Daniel Schollenberger thought 2nd place is now Hilfiger looks towards the inside and gets past through turn 11. On 5.22 on Schollenberger, who now drops over the course of this past lap from 2nd to 4th position. Dennis Stewart still doing what he needs to do at the front of the field. 5.44 from Ashford Flynn now has a gap of over 2.8 seconds between himself and Timo Hull. As Schindler gets very close to Andreas Frenzel going through turn 3, but then Klaus Barnett. Oh, there's been a clash between Schindler and also Frenzel, and that has allowed, well, that nearly allowed Klaus Barnett to try and get past as he got past. I think, not too sure, no he hasn't. So Frenzel was on the better receiving end, unlike Andreas Schindler, who had a bit of a knock there. Better crash on from Danfield's coming through. Turn number 4, 4th position. So Dennis Stewart has now a couple of laps to go. On the completion of lap 7, he's got under 50 seconds on the lap time. Has he done it again? He has, and he's dropped. He's pushed the envelope once again. 49.901 second lap time for 5:44 in the X3 chassis. Timo Haug is now trying to keep Tommy Hilfiger at bay, who's hell-bent on trying to get back that second place. 6 minutes to go. 8 minutes completed. The first of two races for the two Masters, they will close out the action. It's their final race will start around about 4 this afternoon local time. Oh, and that was Schindler. 2 minutes on the dot. Is that somebody else? I think it might have been the driver in front, and that would be Klaus Barnett, who ran wide coming in at turn 10. Went very wide over the curves and picked up the dust from the right-hand side. There was a lot of dust playing on the right rear of his cars. Bristol now has a 3-second lead. Timo Haug, also going to start 50 seconds on lap time, as does Tommy Hilfiger. With Haug the quicker of the two, the pair still covered by just under a quarter of a second. Bristol comes out of 10-11, 3 minutes and 7-12. We've got 5 minutes of the race remaining now. Hilfiger still trying to close up on Timo Haug. 4 seconds. And he looks like he's dropping down the middle ladder. In the meantime, a great run performance so far over the last few laps from Marco Vinta. The triple five of Stefan Cabal for 5th place. The gap now between the pair of them, just over 2.5 tenths of a second. As Vinta puts in a 50.2 second lap time to the number. Goes over 2 tenths of a second quicker than Stefan Cabal. Cabal over the last 3 laps has done a 50.376 to 50.604, 50.424 on that particular lap. Whereas Winkler has gone no slower than a 50.2 over the last 3 laps. And it's still completes lap number 12 as we have 3 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock to go across an additional lap. Hilfiger still trying to close in on the number 507 of FM Racing's Timo Haug. Yet again, both Dennis Gould and Tommy Hilfiger are both under the 50-second barrier for their respective laps and completion of lap 12. Vinta in the meantime has started lapping at around about the same pace. Well, it looks like Cabal's responded as he has picked up the fact that Marco Vinta is closing him down. The battle still between Timo Haug and Tommy Hilfiger ready to top. Bristol has a 3.339 second advantage over 2 in front, 2 behind. What this is allowing to do is just notice that Daniel Schottenberger is now matching the pace. Marco Vinta is closing the back of Stefan Cabal for 5th place through turn 6. So Frenton and Fred Schindler and Klaus Barnett battling away over 7, 8 and 9. What this is actually about is despite the fact that he's got a 3-second penalty for the Tim Wilson and Scott Crown lines, Daniel Lewis has been happening consistently in the mid to low 50-second barrier backwards. He's just put in his fastest couple of races, 50.305. It's the 5.72. Dennis Gould lead now extends to 3.7 seconds as the lead. 4 seconds didn't happen between Hilfiger and Haug. The 5.06 now ahead of the 5.07. Schottenberger now puts in his best effort of the race so far. 49.979 second lap time. Bringing to within 5 tenths of a second. On Timo Haug. So Haug under threat now as we get into the last minute and 50 seconds. Last an additional lap of the race. But the time is fast ticking away. So then on the quickly. Schottenberger and pushed. Qualifying start lap after lap. Trying to catch at least one of the 2 in front. So Ted Spencer still keeping ahead of Schindler. Klaus Barnett at the top line. Can you get this still in 10th position? Dennis again improved on his best lap. He's been running on 50-second bracket for the last 3 laps alone. Make that 4th on the consecutive bounce there. As Dennis Dooley now has a 3.8 second lead. It's the last 60 seconds to go of the race, and it's one more lap. Around 18 laps completed at the checkered flag. So Helfinger now has a lead of just over 4.5 tenths of a second when they crossed the stripe last time around over Timo Hull. And the Schoenberger looks to be dropping off ever so slightly in terms of mere fractions of seconds. So around 37 seconds to go on the clock. Dennis Dooley did cross the line to complete 16. Onto the penultimate lap we go. His lead. Seems to have the race once again. 49, 6, 9, 7 second lap time from the 5:44 from Kashwar. Tommy Helfinger now starting to stretch a little bit more of an advantage. It's nearly 6 tenths of a second he has in hand over Timo Hull. Daniel Schollenberger rounds out the top 4 with Stefan Carlos being chased down. 0 on the clock. This one round, Dennis Dooley will get the final lap ball for the first of 2 races. Just over 1,200 metres remaining for the Kashwar driver of Dennis Dooley. The gap now between him and Tommy Helfinger is now just over 3.9 seconds. As Daniel Schollenberger closes the gap to just under 3.5 tenths behind Timo Hull, which completes the top 3. Michael Winkler looks to have dropped off Stefan Krabbe ever so slightly. It's a 50.012 second lap time for the 555, 566, so 50.261 second lap time around the total. But the checkered flag will wave for the first time this afternoon. The first of 7 races completed to bring us to the end of the penultimate lap of the season. And it is the 5:44 of Kashwar Dennis Dooley that takes the victory quite convincingly. Lights down to the checkered flag. Helfinger takes second. Ahead of Timo Hull, Daniel Schollenberger rounding out the top 4. Stefan Krabbe completes the top 5 ahead of the 566 of Kraft Motorsports. Michael Winkler on the safety car chassis. Andreas Wenzel takes 7th ahead of Andreas Schindler. Klaus Barnett rounds out the top 9 with Daniel Yildiz. Even though he crossed the line 17 seconds behind the leader, it will be 20 seconds at the end of it for a 3-second post-race penalty for 2 wheels out of the tram lines. But Dennis soon starts this Sunday in the right way, and he's on the best foot possible.